Welcome back to Access Carolina. You're invited to bring your family, your appetite, and your Hanukkah spirit to NOMA Square in downtown Greenville for Hanukkah on Main event next Sunday. We've got Courtney Tessler here, the CEO of Greenville Jewish Federation, with a preview of the fun. Welcome. Glad you're here.
Thank you for having me.
This is going to be really a great event. It takes place on the fourth night of Hanukkah. Tell us what's happening there.
So we've done it for many, many years. It's run by our Chabad. They do a fantastic job, but there's a giant menorah lighting downtown the mayor has been part of. And then we have this fantastic gelt drop for the kids. There's all kinds of activities.
That menorah lighting, just huge. Walk us through the significance.
So the holiday is about a memory of when the second temple was destroyed, and one little canister of oil lasted 8 nights. So that's why Hanukkah is 8 nights. We've got electric menorahs, candle menorahs, oil menorahs. There's all different styles, but the one downtown is an oil menorah, and then that will be lit on that fourth night.
It's a joyous occasion.
It is. It's all about celebration and fried food.
Love that. And people, you know, that's the other thing. You say, come down and check this out. We want to teach you about it.
Yeah.
Taste some of this food, you know.
Latkes, the tradition is either applesauce or sour cream, and then jelly-filled donuts with powdered sugar. So there's something for everybody.
Another great part is the fire truck. Here we go. Talk about what makes these special while they're in the close-up.
So those are strawberry jelly-filled donuts, also known as souffeniot, which is the traditional name for a jelly donut.
Very nice. So you've got a lot of people with a lot of powdered sugar places, big smiles on their faces. And then comes the great Hanukkah fire truck gelt drop. We see that on screen. What is happening during that?
So these little gold coins that you see, you can buy them in the stores, buy them online, but they get dropped from a fire truck and kids get to grab as many as they can.
I love that. You saw the kids go scrambling forward, and the significance of the coins. Talk about that.
So it's been a tradition for a long time to have the gold coins, but gold coins aren't always easy to find. So an alternative, which is also kosher, are Hershey Kisses.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to do your own gelt at home and don't have gold coins, you can use Hershey Kisses.
It's the thought that's counting there. It's all wonderful. There's plenty of traditional food then. You brought just a few examples there, but really about sharing culture and having fun, getting people together. You're, of course, going to have children's games, children's activities. First of all, we're panning the whole thing.
Yeah.
A lot going on, but a dreidel is a great one.
So dreidels, like those in front of the donuts that we'll go back to here in a second, that is a game that is traditionally played. That's really where the gelt comes into play, because it's a gambling game.
I'm gambling my gold coins.
Yeah,
and
so
what happens?
Each side of the coin, each side of the dreidel has a significance. So you start out with some coins, you put one in, and depending on what you roll, tells you what to do. So at the end, someone wins all of the gelt or gold coins in the middle.
Very good. The first one that I may have sent off flying, I wouldn't have won.
That's okay.
But now it's a 7.
So, well, it's not a 7. That is a hay, I believe, if I'm looking at it properly in the light. And so that's take half of whatever's in the pot. So if you had a bunch of gold coins or chocolate coins in the pot, you would take half, and then the next person would spin. So lots of different dreidels.
And we're keeping it on the table. Probably is a thing. It's really a great event to get people out and around too. What are your hopes for this year? If somebody says, "Well, I don't really know what's going on, and I don't know the Jewish community," what would you say?
Come learn and enjoy, experience the foods, experience the culture, meet some new people, and do something that's fun and different.
Fantastic. Anything else you want people to know about the fun that's ahead and the planning that goes into it?
There's a lot of planning that goes into it every year. It's always a great time. We change up the activities and entertainment. There's magicians, there's the gelt drop, obviously. The food is a big part, but the menorah lighting is a special piece on its own.
Yeah, that's cool to see in person. We saw that video on screen, and really is a festive event. A lot of people turn out, and it's going to be a great one. So we appreciate the preview and the little tour of culture. That was perfect. Courtney, we appreciate it. Hanukkah on Main is a family-friendly and free event happening on Sunday, December 29th from 4 p.m. until 6 at NOMA Square, 220 North Main Street. And